Alaska, for a number of reasons, is just a bucket list destination. I mean, I knew I was going to a place where I was going to see a glacier, but I did not know that I was going to a place where I was going to be banging icebergs in our boat. If you're going to go to all that trouble to go to Alaska to go fishing, plan enough time to get out and see the country. And do a lot of research ahead of time about the area, because that makes it that much more special when you know the history of the area before you get there.
So in Valdez, we love the halibut fishing, and we think it's kind of a unique, great place to go. You know, it's day trips. You're not locked into a lodge. You can come in, RV drive over from Anchorage. You know, it's 5 hours. It's a beautiful drive, one of the nicest ones in the state.
All right, game on for prawn.
Valdez Outfitters, we offer halibut, lingcod, and rockfish trips and salmon fishing trips. You know, depending on the time of the year. We get a great silver run. It starts up in July and goes through August, so that's when we do our salmon fishing, and then the rest is all year. We start up beginning of May and run through Labor Day for all of our halibut trips.
Not bad work, boy.
How did you do that?
It's when it hit the bottom.
You're the worst.
Oh,
God. There, you get one, that's two. You get one more. You've already been tangled. You wrapped it around itself. You got one more, and then you have to go inside and sit down and think about what you did. You gonna reel that up today, or?
Brian's a great asset to us. You know, he's been with us starting with the duck hunts for 12 years now, and he's fished for us for a long time, and he's done the big game thing now for a long time. So he's great. He's great to have out there. He takes care of our clients. Make sure you have some fun, you know.
How do I look? How do I look in 4000K? Better than 1080 HD. Are we up to 4000K yet?
Oh yeah.
Are we 4K, bro?
Yeah.
God, I bet you I look so good in 4K. Hold it up! Hold on. Is he on there? Ooh! Oh, look at you. It might be a real fish, actually. All right, watch your face. Watch that weight. This one's gonna make a mess. Hang on. Bam! Watch that weight. You can lift this one like a bass. Bob, just watch how they have a spike right there. So just hold it in the belly where there's no fins.
It can be a little bit rough some days, you know, with a little bit of down, a little bit up, but he loves it and he just gets passionate about it, you know, and that's what you got to understand is he just wants everyone to get something, and that's what he's there for and wants to do. He wants to be referred to as Mr. June now, since he's on the cover of Fish Alaska, so now it's not Brian anymore, it's Mr. June next time you see him. May and June are great for our fishing, you know, we got out there, it's a great time of the year to go. We catch a lot of nice halibut. We're catching a lot of 50, 60 pounders, 100 pounders a lot of days. It's a great time of the year to get out there and go catch some halibut. And we do rockfish at the same time. You catch the yellow eyes and the black bass. Once July 1st opens up, we add lingcod into the halibut, so we're doing halibut, lingcod, and rockfish, and then about mid-July, the silver starts showing up, and we'll get into doing silver salmon charters too. We just do half-day charters on those, the limit 6 per person, so it's a great fast fishing most years. We got a lot of guys that come from the lower 48 every year. I got lots of sets of clients that come because they realize that, hey, they want to eat halibut. Up here it's $20 a pound, down there it's $35 a pound sometimes or more. Our duck location is really the first thing that we started with in Valdez. We've been hunting ducks there for 14 years, and it's phenomenal. It's a lot of fun. Most guys are coming for harlequins and barreled goldeneye, but we get all three scoter and old squaw and common goldeneye and bluebills and buffleheads and mergansers. So there's a lot of different species guys come up and get. Our season starts September 1st and goes through December 16th. We hunt November 1st through December 16th because we wait for the birds to get here and get in good color for mounting. Because I mean, most of the guys that are coming here are looking to mount their birds. They're not just shooting them to eat them. They're looking to actually have a trophy at the end of the day. So we want to make sure they're in good quality for that. Nowadays, with public land being harder to find in the lower 48 and good hunting, guys just start traveling to do different things. And it's Alaska. Everyone wants to come to Alaska one time. So if you're a waterfowler, they look up, what can I do for duck hunting in Alaska? And you know, there's just not that much great puddle duck hunting out there. There's some, but there's, you know, a lot of it's focused on the sea ducks. So we get guys that just want to try something new, and then we get collectors, the guys that are trying to shoot all the North America species of birds. Practice, practice, practice. Most of the guys have problems with it when they get birds coming in. They're usually used to mallards coming in kind of fluttering down on top of you. These birds come from the side and they come fast. A lot faster than most of the guys are used to. So you need to get to a skeet range and just practice passing shots, going left and right and left. Even though these birds decoy really well, a lot of times they're not decoying straight at you. They're coming into the decoy, you're landing in a crossing pattern, so they're gonna land into the wind. So that's not right at your back all the time. So sometimes you're gonna have those passings, and a lot of guys shoot behind. They don't get in front enough. You know, guys get disappointed in themselves for not hitting anything, but most of the time if you're pulling the trigger, you're having fun. We've had people take 2 or 3 boxes to get a first duck because they were passing so fast, and it's one of those things that's like, oh man, you must be so mad at me, I can't get my limit. It doesn't matter whether you get your limit or you're having fun pulling the trigger and trying to get ducks. I mean, you're not gonna hit every single one that you shoot at up here. It's a hard situation to actually hit a lot of our birds, so it's not uncommon to see lots and lots of shells go before a bird falls. That was great.
Have fun.
We just lay out boats, which a lot of guys have never seen before, and have a little bit of a different experience and a lot of fun doing it, or gun out of boats, or even off points, and just a little bit different than sitting in a marsh waiting for mallards to come in. I was a duck hunter growing up a little bit and did a lot of duck hunting on the East Coast and there. And when we moved to Alaska, I literally met a guy online that said, hey, who wants to go sea duck hunting? And I was like, man, I've never done that. Let's go try it.
Here he comes.
We moved up to Alaska. We moved to Fairbanks, and we lived up there for 8 years. And we always hunted and fished out of Valdez. We did some chartering out of Valdez then, and did a lot of chartering up in Fairbanks, pike fishing, and doing moose drop-off camps and such. And then we wanted to move to Valdez for a long time. So we made the move, picked up, and started our fishing charter company down there. We've done duck hunts down there for 14 years. And I think Valdez is one of the prettiest places in the state and has some of the best fishing and hunting. I mean, it's a great place to come visit. You know, they can be better places for certain things, but Valdez has just got overall great things. I mean, we do everything out of Valdez. That's just where our home is and where we're based. And we have amazing mountain goat hunting, black bear, great brown bears, great fishing. So it's just a great place for us to raise a family. So on the bear hunts, we offer drop-off hunts and guided hunts. Our drop-off hunts are full camps that come with Arctic ovens and Zodiacs, and you go and spot and stock on your own. And then our guided hunts are 7 days on castaways. And we do a fully guided 2-on-1 hunt. We run around in skiffs. We got spot and stock or bait options depending on what you want to do.
The thing about Alaska, I didn't know how to pack for it. I thought it was going to be some kind of brutal cold. And it was cool, but it was never brutally cold. Yeah, certainly never warm, but I was never uncomfortable.
It's a coastal environment, so you got to expect to dress for rain. We're gonna, a lot of days, it's in the springtime, it's usually fairly nice. You'll get 7 days, you'll get 1 day, 2 days of rain, but some springs are just raining and it'll rain every day. Bears don't mind the wet that much, so you just gotta get out and deal with it.
When I got up there, I think what surprised me was the ground. I expected rocks, I expected dirt. What I didn't expect was to have both of those completely covered in moss, so that you were never quite sure of your footing. And so it was spongy, like walking across a mattress. Bear hunting in North Carolina, it was a matter of putting dogs on them, checking cameras that are on bait, but you can't hunt over that bait. But if a big bear has been there within 18 hours, then the dogs will get on them. It was just daily shooting, getting in to that motion. I mean, that's something that I do anyway. But for Alaska, I practice from different stances, on my knees, on my butt, standing, trying to imagine what kind of scenario I may be presented with. So in Alaska, yeah, they've got some bait sites, but your best opportunities are going to be on the beaches, and that water's bringing in a lot of stuff that the bears like, and so you've got to work those beaches, and so you've got to keep the wind in mind, because it's not a straight coastline. It's a jagged coastline with lots of coves and creeks. It was a completely different kind of hunting than what I'm accustomed to. If you're going to go to all that trouble to go to Alaska to hunt a bear or caribou or Sitka or anything, plan enough time around your hunt to get out and see the country. I had seen humpback whales, but I'd never seen an orca in the wild, and that's been the first thing I've talked about when people have asked about my trip. That struck me since I was a child going to SeaWorld.
Most guys come up, expecting to be pretty, and then they get here and they're like, the scenery and the rest of the wildlife made the trip.
That would be my recommendation. If folks are going to Alaska, just make sure you have enough time to get out and see things, and do a lot of research ahead of time about the area, because that makes it that much more special when you know the history of the area before you get there.
God, I hope it's a hammer yellow eye.
I hope it's a yellow eye.
Oh, look at you.
Yellow eye.
Oh! Oh! Boom! First fish. Bob's yellow eye. Bob, just watch how they have a spike right there. So just hold it in the belly where there's no fins.
Okay.
So lip it there and put your hand right where there's no fin. Right there. And watch out because those are spiky.
Oh, Bob.
Yes, I have wanted one of these for a year.
Oh, the jig didn't come off. What's up? What's up?
May and June are great for our fishing. We got out there. Even during our black bear hunts, a lot of guys will stay and they'll go fishing with us. And it's a great time of the year to go. We catch a lot of nice halibut. We're catching a lot of 50, 60 pounders, 100 pounders a lot of days. It's a great time of the year to get out there and go catch some halibut. And we do rockfish at the same time. You catch the yellow eyes and the black bass.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Want to hold it up? Yep. Want to lip it?
Oh, yeah.
Lip it like a bass. There you go, guy. Kelp greenling. They're like sea trout.
Yeah, they're good.
I've never had one, but supposedly they're good. Ready? Watch your feet.
Oh! Hey, hold the weight.
Hold it all in. High. High.
Okay, got it.
Good job. Yeah, Chip. Come on with it. Come on, Chip. Come on with it. That's a fish, guy.
Yeah! Happy guy there.
Yeah, you got a big one. Nice one. Oh, there it is. All right, hang on. Ooh, back up. Nice and slow. That's a nice fish. Yeah, guy. Just hold on to that rod. Yeah, guy. Nice one. Nice. That's right. Just keep the line out. You know, point the rod over here. He's harpooned. He's good. He's harpooned. Let him bleed out. On the jig. On the jig.
On the jig. The Norwegian paddle. Oh.
I mean, it's like trying to pull a Volkswagen up.
How's the forearm?
I'm telling you what. Oh, God. You got him?
Oh, pull him up.
This is all right. I need to hit the gym again. One time, maybe.
How is it?
A nice one.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Same size?
Yeah. Probably.
Really?
Maybe a little bigger.
Really? There you go. Watch your face. Coming in. Oh. Angry. Wow, I'm gonna wear that weight. I'm gonna get that weight. Watch that weight on your shin. Why didn't we bring it in the boat already?
Everyone always wants to catch a barn door. And a barn door can be different to every single person. You know, I've got guys that come up here and catch a 30-pound fish, and it's the biggest thing they've ever seen. And you got some guys that think it's not successful unless it's a 300-pound fish. You know, the 300-pounders are out there all the time, but realistically, not everyone's going to catch them. But the benefit of it is the ones that are the best eating are under that. You know, it's fun to catch the big ones, and we all love to do it. But when you catch a 70-pounder or even a 40 and 30-pounders, they're the best to eat. I mean, if you're looking for pounders to bring home and have and enjoy, you're looking at 30-pound fish is what you want to catch to eat. You know, we got a lot of guys that come from the lower 48 every year. We have, I mean, I got lots of sets of clients that come because they realize that, hey, they want to eat halibut. Up here, it's $20 a pound. Down there, it's $35 a pound sometimes or more. So they look at it as, I get a fishing trip out of it. It's really easy to beat that price on a charter. I mean, you're looking at $370 for the day. You know, you can get, that's not very much halibut. You get 20 pounds of halibut and you're already on the plus side. You get to enjoy a day of fishing, enjoy a day on the water, enjoy Alaska. So it's, if you love to eat fish and you want it, and it's, you know where it's come from, you know you had it the entire way, you brought it to the dock, you watched it filleted, you watched it get vacuum sealed. I mean, it's your fish, and you know how it was handled the entire time. So it's a great thing, and it's the Alaskan thing to do.
Tasty. Oh yeah.
In here.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
Score.
Okay, here we go. Let me take the shrimp out before you touch it. Right? We're gonna pull up the rest of them too. Okay. Yeah, we're here. Hey! And we got like 2 shrimp.
This is the NOAA Weather Radio KX 29 for the Prince William Sound area information. Local observations at 6 a.m. on Saturday, July 24th. At Whittier, light rain and fog was reported. The temperature was 42 degrees.
I really like Tim. I liked all the people who work with Valdez and the Pacific Mountain Outfitters. I mean, it's a top-notch outfit, and it's not an easy thing to do to be an outfitter. And the number of hunts and fishing trips and that he does, I mean, kudos to him, and still have the positive attitude that he has. I mean, that makes a trip as much as anything.
Thank you.